2018, we Vision for Ministries and our partners, Mount Top Community Church and Evangel Presbyterian Church in the US, we had two big main events which we did on our projects. One was on the Safe Water project, and another was a conference for pastors and their wives. I will start with the Safe Water project. We managed to install four projects in Mbeya, different places in Mbeya. So people there and the community was appreciated. The project in Mbeya we estimated, according to the statistics which we have, it will cater for more than 12,000 people or community. And also we did have another 4 installation in Dar es Salaam. We were so lucky this year, a team from US, our friend and the executive chairperson or the president of Safe Water Africa, and one of the board member, Mr. Creighton and Wayne Hudson, they visited us, and we had the opportunity to go and visit all this project which has been already installed, and the people have started getting water and having clean and safe water. It was a great help to the community over there, and they really appreciated of that. The next project which we had this year, according to our schedule, was having a pastors' conference in Dihombo, Morogoro. In Dihombo, Morogoro this year, from September 17th to 22nd September 2018, we were in Dihombo village in Mvomero district, Morogoro region, where we had a conference for more than 150 pastors and their wives who came for this training. We managed to teach pastors in church leadership, pastoral care, characters of pastors and their integrity. This is the key issue which is touching especially our pastors. Administration of churches, how to be good steward of what resources God has given you. So we taught them about it, and then also we taught about how to care for the folks which they are taking care of. That includes how to do the interpretation of the Bible, what they call it homiletics, things like that, and the Bible interpretation, preparing of the sermons. And not only that, we emphasized on how pastors are supposed to be, because the community, the government, they look on the pastors as people who has a certain integrity which is not supposed to be, I don't know how to explain it, but you should need to have a certain integrity, because we believe that if we see the community outside is being destroyed or is messing up, I believe and we believe that the first people to be blamed is not the government, it should be the church, because the church has given a mandate here by God to take care of the people down here and the resources of God here. So this was one of the topics which we taught, and it was amazing. We had 2 great teachers from US, our sister Marybeth, great teacher, she's wonderful trainer, and she has been here several times, and our sister Amy also. They did a great job, supported with the local trainers of here. We did have a session with the women as well, especially pastors' wives. Most of pastors' wives, they feel that they were not called for the ministry. It's only the pastor who has been called for, but they didn't know that. And there is the saying which say, behind or beside any successful man, there is a woman. So it was one of the things we told them, that pastors cannot perform well. They will not be effective if they don't get support from their wives. Wives should understand that they are part of the ministry and they need to be part of it, so that it makes pastors' work easy. So this year has been so successful with these two projects, and we hope next year will be more than what we did this year. We are still making plans for the coming year to see what are we going to do. However, this year we are going to finish this year with a project in Dodoma, which next Monday, next week actually, we are going to install the safe and clean water in the Dodoma region, and that will be all for our year. The next will be planned for the coming. The response was very big, because what we came to find is that we were so transparent, and by being transparent we talk to things which sometimes they are inner, even in our marriages. We came to note during our discussion that even pastors have some problems. So the first thing we did was to counsel the pastors first, because they're the ones who are going to counsel the congregations. So by doing so, they opened it up, and we found that there was great need of teaching them many things, especially on marriages, because they are the ones who occasioned the marriages, and sometimes there are things which they didn't even themselves know. So it was a great conference, and they really appreciated it. This year we presented as normal. Most of all the time when we do such a conference, we also present bicycles. And when we give bicycles, we give to people who are really in need. We just don't give it to anybody. We give to pastors, especially someone who has just started work recently. His church's income is very low, so they are the people we target to support. So they were so happy, and they really appreciated this kind of support to them. And it was good enough that we got testimony from a pastor who was given a bicycle last year's conference. He gave a testimony of how the bicycle has helped him to reach more people with the gospel, to support him even his family-wise. So it is showing, and it has shown that this kind of support to pastors, it is very much needed, and it really supports them much. Yes. First of all, we may call this an international missions conference, because most of the time when we have people from outside, it's a kind of international. So, but we have come up with local conferences. We will be doing local conferences here using our local teachers, because we have people here who can train, who can teach as well. And then we will have a 1 year conference from the international missions, or from our friends from the US. So for the coming year, we are thinking, and we are planning to have at least 2 sessions locally plus 1 international one, which we expect to invite our friends. And good enough, because of this year's conference, it touched them, and they even started to fundraise for the coming conference. So we hope next year it will be more than what we had this year. Yes, I want to welcome whoever can have a chance to come. We need teachers. This year we have 2 people from US. They taught about, Pastor Melbeth was emphasizing and taught on pastoral care and all. And we have Sister Amy, who was dealing with the women's sessions. We lacked young men because our young men, they are new generation. We need to start equipping them with the knowledge of God. So one of the plans which we are looking forward for next or the coming conference will be to get people to train our young men, married, singles, and all the ones who are newer in their marriage, because they need a good foundation for them to excel in their lives and in continuing to serve God. So we are looking on that. And then, not only that, we are looking forward also to start having a kind of business men's and the women's conferences whereby we can exchange ideas, because when we succeed in a material thing, it also helps to support the church as well. So those are the future plans which is ahead of us. So we still have a lot of things to be done, but we want to go one after another. My final word to my audience is that please support us. We want to reach people. We want to do to make sure that we reach with the gospel of Jesus. We want to do the Great Commission, because by doing so, we serve the kingdom of God. So we need people to support us in any means.